So Greg, if you had to go to a SantaCon, you were forced, it was a work requirement.
I didn't know that was a thing, by the way.
Are you Santa? Are you the Grinch? Are you Elf? What are you dressing up as?
I have no idea. I knew you were going to ask that question. I just figured you would.
Well,
so I got to think about that one for a second.
Whichever one has like the best ugly sweater, give me the ugly sweater.
I have a couple of ugly sweaters I could put on, so maybe I would do that. So
well,
yeah,
we're getting close. It's just a couple weeks away.
Getting close, and it's going to feel a little bit more like it later this week. Those temperatures have been on the mild side. It will continue to be that way out there today, but we are talking about some thunderstorm chances rolling in late tonight. I do think by this time tomorrow morning, we will have some storms to talk about across North Texas. So be weather aware late tonight during the early part of tomorrow. Until then, though, we're going to have the cloudy skies. And again, it is going to be kind of dreary out there for us here this morning. 55 degrees, some fog out there for you this morning. A little light rain developing as we go through the day as well. Can't rule out a little drizzle now. Our main storm system still well out to our west now, pulling into the desert southwest. It's going to be quickly, though, moving on into North Texas late tonight and early tomorrow, bringing that thunderstorm threat back to the area after midnight tonight. Now, until then, especially in our eastern counties, we'll have plenty of low clouds, a little fog, maybe a little more patchy and dense in those areas east of the Metroplex here this morning. So keep that in mind as you head on out the door. Now, as we go through the day, again, some spotty light rain developing. This is around 3 o'clock or so this afternoon. We'll have some spotty light showers out there, nothing real widespread or heavy at all as we go through the day today. That will be the case heading on into the evening as well. But notice after midnight tonight, as we head toward midnight, we will begin to see the thunderstorms getting a little more organized in our western counties. After midnight tonight, those begin to work their way into the western parts of North Texas. And here we go around 5 a.m. We'll have some stronger and potentially severe storms moving into the area then. You see that those storms lining up southern Oklahoma down into the Red River, Decatur down to Granbury, and those will be pushing into the Metroplex during the morning rush tomorrow. So here's how things may look as we head towards 7 a.m. We'll have at least a broken line of thunderstorms moving right through Fort Worth and Dallas, maybe some stronger thunderstorms. It looks like as we get into the afternoon, especially in our eastern counties, we'll show you those coming up here in just a bit. But something to keep in mind with those stronger thunderstorms as they roll in during the early morning hours heading towards sunrise tomorrow. Now, as it stands right now, we do have that low end marginal risk for some strong and severe thunderstorms. We are talking about damaging winds and large hail being the main concerns with that line of storms as it moves on through. But as we go through the rest of the day on Tuesday, that line will continue to march east, and we will have a greater severe weather risk, I think, in our eastern counties as we get into the afternoon and early evening there on Tuesday. So the severe weather risk, that slight risk increases a little bit to that enhanced risk out over the Arklatex region, heading over toward Shreveport, Longview, and those areas here as we go through the day on Tuesday, again, especially Tuesday afternoon. But I think the main severe weather threat will be for us should be ending as we head toward midday on Tuesday, and then things will start to change a little bit with those temperatures going in the opposite direction. That's going to be the other big story as we go through the week. So we'll be on the mild side today, still well above normal today and tomorrow. But as that front moves on through by Wednesday, we are looking at daytime highs still in the upper 50s, and then the bottom kind of drops out of those temperatures for sure as we head into Thursday and Friday. By Friday, we're not getting out of the 40s for daytime highs, and those overnight lows will be getting quite chilly as well. Check out the 10-day forecast. Now, the sunshine does return as we head toward the middle of the week, but it is going to be chilly. Overnight lows heading into the upcoming weekend will be in the lower 30s. Daytime highs mid to upper 40s as we get into Saturday and Sunday. It looks like that chill is going to stick around even as we head into next week.